Welcome to Smacky's Garage. Today we're going to cover the top 5 Christmas gifts, in my opinion, that you can gift for the car person in your life. Now all the gifts that you're going to see are things that I constantly use on the channel. You'll probably be able to pick them out yourself if you start looking through the channel back from essentially this entire year. All these are things that I've used, that I recommend, and that I think would make great gifts for people. So the last gift, number 5, is the gift that I'm actually getting for everyone. And it was actually recommended to me by a viewer, and it's something that I bought this year. So let's go through the list of the top 5 Christmas gifts for this year. For the number 1 gift is a consumable that I think everyone could use. It is new shop towels. It is something that people run out of all the time in the shop. And I'd recommend these specifically, the Scotch shop towels. Now, these towels are nice because they don't leave as much lint behind. They absorb chemicals, oils, grease very well, and they don't fall apart when you're trying to wipe things off. So for the first gift, high quality shop towels will make a huge difference to someone in their garage. Now, the second gift is going to be something that I use quite often, and it's a high quality digital multimeter. So a digital multimeter is something that every shop needs. Now, I specifically picked up this one because I had an older Craftsman one that was getting old, the batteries needed to be replaced, and I really wanted one that was a known brand, that was high quality, and that I could trust that if something went wrong, I could reach out to Fluke. For my second gift, definitely get them a Fluke quality or a high quality digital multimeter for their garage. Now for my third gift, somewhere over here, there it is. For the third gift, I choose a battery tender or some kind of battery maintainer for their vehicles. If they have project cars and they're looking at storing them for a long period of time, battery maintainers are critically important to make sure that they don't die over winter and that you don't have any issues with them starting in the summertime, in the springtime when they get back to it. For a lot of us people up here in the Northeast, we put our cars away, and when we put them away, if the battery's not used, it's going to slowly lose charge over time, or the car might drain it and the battery's dead. Make sure you get them a good quality battery maintainer so that their car starts up in the spring. Now for the next gift, it's a micrometer. So these come in extremely handy when you're doing anything from car work to working with wood or just working in the garage. I use them constantly when I'm trying to measure things like bolts, looking at bolt holes. If you don't know how to use them, you can measure interior here, you measure exterior on the outside for holes, and then you can use it for depth. Now these are one of the items that I think every shop needs to have to make sure that you're not really guessing at what the right size is, and you can use it to take a quick measurement. Now the last item that I recommend, and it's the one that I'm buying for people, is something that I use pretty much every day. This is the one that was actually recommended to me by a user, and I'm very happy with it so far as I've been using it for the past few months. There it is. So this here is a StreamLight. So this light is something that I use literally every time that I'm working on the car to get better light. It's extremely compact, it's nice to use. It has multiple settings, so if you're looking at you can use the outside, you can push the button, use the inside to light up. It also has a UV capability, but I don't really use that. So I use this constantly because it's just so easy to use with the magnets that you can place it anywhere that you want. It's small, it can fit in tight spaces. So if I'm looking at what's my number 1 gift and the gift that I'm getting my friends, my family, I'm actually going to buy 3 or 4 of these to give out. For 2022, those are the top Christmas gifts that I'd recommend for the person that likes to work in the garage in your life. I think any gift that you give is going to be great. It's going to be special. It's really the thought that counts. These are just some specific items that I've had good luck with, and I would enjoy if someone were to get for me again. Thanks for tuning into Smacky's Garage. I'll see you next week.